8, Seattle's Morning News. Mystery solved. In the past half hour was interviewing Dave Reichert, candidate for governor. And he mentioned something that he had told me in an interview back in 2015. And, Gee, before we get to you, I just want to play the excerpt because I said I didn't remember it.
Okay.
So we looked in the archives, and here's the clip. I wanted to ask you about the other issue in the Republican Party, and that's Donald Trump. What do you think about him?
Donald Trump's a joke.
So he did. He said he told me Donald Trump's a joke in 2015, and this morning he says he still stands by that. So there you go.
Can you play the sound of him when you ask him if he still thinks that, so everybody can hear it? I don't know if you.
Yes, here we go.
An interview you did with me is where I was moving through the airport security, and you asked me about Donald Trump. Do you remember this conversation? 2016, I think.
Vaguely.
And
what did you say?
You said, "What do you think?" You remember. I said, "Donald Trump is a joke." Do you remember this?
Well, now I do. Yeah. So there you go. So he still feels that way.
And he still feels that way.
Yeah.
And he says, "Oh,
so that's pretty definitive, right?" I know that you've criticized him for being very coy about whether
no.
No.
It's not definitive. He just says he thinks it's a joke. Doesn't mean he won't vote for him. Doesn't mean he doesn't support him. And then when he got on with you talking about, I really don't understand why people keep trying to tie me to what's going on on the national stage. Are you kidding me? Did you see what happened with Roe v. Wade? Yeah. Are you seeing what happened when it comes to the rights of women's bodies? No. This is a very serious topic, and it's not one that's just going to be like, well, don't try to tie me to the no. The state of Washington does not want to become an Idaho or a Texas or anything like that.
Do you think he'll do that? Did you see the spot where he appears with his sister who apparently had an abortion?
What did he vote? What did he vote for, though?
Well, I was in Congress, but he's not running for Congress.
I know.
Yeah.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
So you think he's going to try to crack down on abortions in Washington State?
I'm not saying that he. I don't
see how
he couldn't because of the Democratic, the Senate and all that kind of stuff. It would be tough for him. However, I just don't think the dude should be governor, right? And I want to say this on the heels of something, because I just made the hardest vote ever in my life, and I was voting for Bob Ferguson.
Why was that a hard vote for you?
Because I just don't. He doesn't appeal to me at all. I don't relate. He's the dude at the party that's the know-it-all, that I know everything. I'm the smartest person in the world, and I can't stand him.
You don't want a smart person for governor? He's too smart, you're saying?
That one smart person that can't relate to the room. They can't read the room. You see what I'm saying? So I don't connect at all with Bob Ferguson.
I know he doesn't want.
But I made him.
He doesn't want to come on with us. That's clear because every time we invite him, he
doesn't want to come on with us either.
Yeah.
But that's not even what makes me mad. What makes me is just like I had to vote, but there was no other choice. Mark Mullet is not in the game anymore.
Were you a mullet?
Oh my gosh!
You're a mullet head, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I love Mark Mullet. But anyways, just listening with Dave Reichert on with you, I'm just curious. Where's he going? Why is there always this kind of back and forth? He just came out definitively and said no, but because
well, you know why. You know why. Now it's late in the race. He's down in the polls. He's got nothing to lose by maybe getting a few more people to trust him on the Trump thing. If he had he said it early in the campaign, Trump would probably have mentioned him and said, don't vote for him. I hate him. So he didn't need that grief. That's my guess anyway.
Yeah. I mean, we're considering that the GOP did endorse Simi Bird to start. So it didn't think like the GOP was on the same page going into this whole governor race.
That whole thing was really strange.
Strange, right?
Yeah. Exactly.
Hence the reason why, like I said, that was the hardest vote that I ever made.
Well, the important thing is you voted.
Yeah,
right.
Early.
By the way, what do you say to people who just don't vote, who are just going to throw their ballots away?
That our democracy is only as strong as us. We, the people, are what makes our democracy strong. Your vote is important every single time. Everybody needs to vote. Yes, your vote matters.
Well, amen.